Well, happy 2023 to you all as well. Michael Parker with the...
Hey, it's Tatiana over here spilling my cup. Sorry.
Shit, she already out to a rough start 2023.
That's what I was going to say. This may be 2023 is going to be the year of the spillage.
As long as this money's spilling into my bank account, I'm cool with that, Miss Parker.
I'll take that.
So we're coming to y'all live on January 3rd, 2023. Happy New Year! Woo!
Yeah, all of that.
All that good stuff. So, Miss Parker, what we talking about today?
Mike, why don't you tell us what we're talking about? You always trying to make me do it.
Because you good at it.
Whatever.
That's called delegation, folks.
Wait, who?
It's called delegation.
So you the CEO of who?
No, me and you both co-owners, so I delegate the intros to you.
I don't have time for you. Today we are honestly just going to go ahead and talk about it. We're going to talk about something a little light and breezy.
Cool breezy.
We're going to talk about how the dream will believe for you.
How the dream will believe for you.
Yeah.
Because mostly everything starts with a thought and a dream, right?
It does, especially on that journey of entrepreneurship.
Because some people...
That's a dream.
Yes, because a dream is a great thing to have, and sometimes you might think, damn, this dream turned into a nightmare. But then you got to do what? Flip it back to the dream.
Yeah, you do. You do. You have to go back and like deconstruct the dream.
Exactly.
Because sometimes it doesn't always happen like you dreamt it.
Ooh, say it one more time.
Doesn't always happen like you dreamt it.
It doesn't go with the flow that you thought.
Right. But it will believe for you.
As long as you're doing what? Putting in the work.
I was going to say, you got to put in some effort.
Oh,
you
yeah.
have to put in some effort.
You got to put in a lot. A hell of a lot.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest. You half-ass doing something, gonna get you 1/4 of your dream. For your fraction, folks, I cut that in half of the half you gave.
Yeah. Why you got to do fractions?
Because if you get your money messed up, you need to learn the fractions of how you gonna make it. I got 5/6 the money I need to make it. I need to get the other 6 to make it 6 cents to get the 1.
I don't like fractions. I really don't.
Most folks don't like math, but swear to God, they want to be rich.
I'm okay with math. And I will count a coin. Debits, credits, all of that. Deductions, all of that. But now fractions I'm not a fan of. But we always seem to jump off topic.
We good. They love us for it anyway.
Yeah, the dream will believe for you.
So, Ms. Parker, when people say, man, you know, I started something and it didn't go the way I wanted it to, and they just let it go.
That's not cool.
Did they not give their dream enough time to dream for them?
They probably didn't. They didn't give it enough time to flourish. They didn't probably nurture it enough.
Because most folks don't realize you need to give a business, a dream, a minimum of 5 years.
Yeah, and I hate that because you always come to me with that number. You're like, there's a, 3 to 5 year window.
You're in year 3.
Are we? Let me see, 20, 22. Technically, this is year 4.
Well, you roll in 3, you 3 roll in 4.
Yeah.
But, you know, when certain people hear that, you know, I did it, and 6 months later I ain't got nowhere, they pack it in, throw it away.
Yeah.
You just got to give your dream more time to believe in itself. It's not going to happen overnight.
It's not. They'll push a product out, and if it doesn't sell out.
Or a service.
Overnight, yeah. They don't book immediately.
Yeah, they'll be like, you know, I got this great idea, and I put it out there, and I told 2 people to tell 10 people, and none of the 10 people said nothing to me.
Right.
You can't quit, folks.
No.
Because you need to get in front of lots and lots of people.
Yes, and you got to sit at a lot and a more lot of tables.
Woo. Not just this table we sitting at.
No, I like this table.
Yeah, this table very nice. But we need to sit at the table with other folks, other like-minded people around it with us. And that comes the dream part. When we started, almost now going in year 4, we didn't think we'd have by now we're 16, 17 different products.
I know. I thought I counted 24 at one time.
Oh, okay, see, even more.
Up.
And got 2 more coming. So, I mean, you got to understand, most people don't see past the first 2 stages.
Yep. That initial drop.
Oh man, that initial boom.
Yeah.
And then you hear crickets, and then you're like, so what do?
A lot of them stop.
Which means you still didn't give your dream time to dream.
You didn't. And you didn't nurture it. You have to water it like a flower.
Yes, it's just like grass. If your grass is brown, that means it's dry. Add water and sunlight.
Yeah.
Your business, if it's brown, add people, sunlight, and money. It'll turn greener.
That's right.
So you have to be able to do those type of things. And we're in that era right now of instant gratification, instant fame, instant celebrity. And let's just be honest, and, people talked about, we could get a lot more other stuff if we was doing dumb shit.
Oh, yeah.
If me and you was on here talking about bullshit and fighting on each other and cussing each other out, we'd have 100,000 views a week.
Yeah.
But that's not us.
No.
I don't want
that kind of viral moment.
No.
That's not helping anybody.
No.
We really strive to add value to people, add value to their lives, provide that bit of inspiration. We're not a faith-based brand. We're not a faith-based podcast, but inspiration to me is inspiration.
Yeah.
Motivation, encouragement, the proper influence.
Yeah. I mean, if we can help motivate somebody just got big to dream about their dream in reality, then we've done our job.
Or if they hear us and they're motivated to get out the bed and maybe work on their dream,
that too.
I mean, that's a win right there, because we have to work on our dream. What we're doing right now, it is a dream. It ain't the whole dream.
No,
it's not the complete dream.
No.
It's not.
I don't even know if we got a complete dream tonight.
It might just be it might be a portion of the dream we have not dreamt yet.
Yeah, because I think the dream is still evolving.
And that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's still going, because as it rolls, it's just like a hay bale or a lint roller. You roll it and it's just constantly picking up stuff, not straggling straight stuff.
Like a snowball going downhill.
That's it. I said a hay bale.
Where'd
they get a hay bale from?
I don't know, you think about grass, probably.
I was still stuck on your grass.
I got your back, Miss Mom. I got your back, baby.
Thank you.
But yeah,
Thank you.
and so we want people to also understand that just because you're dreaming a particular dream does not mean that you cannot alter or change that dream in the dream process.
Yep, variations. It's okay.
Yes, you gotta fix it, because one thing I remember was a rap lyric, and it's kind of funny now for me. No, I'm dropping bars.
Okay, no bars.
It says, I don't need to wear that shit because I got my own shit.
Oh.
And from the last 2 or 3 years, Miss Parker and I, we don't really buy other clothes. Like I probably got like 5 real outfits I wear, 5 to 7. I got a closet full of clothes. Now, don't get me wrong.
Right.
I just don't wear this shit no more. When you get into the habit of being your own message, your own walking billboard, your own walking dream, I don't want to wear nobody else's dream.
No, and I like when I put on my very own brand and I'm walking in the message that I'm talking about. I like that. To me, it's a sense of accomplishment. It's a sense of acknowledgement. It's a sense, it's like an affirmation in and of itself. It's like a nod to the dream. Like, I'm doing what I dreamt about. And I didn't dream. You're not going to dream about nothing for no reason.
Nah. I mean, because at that point, your dream is nudging you.
It is.
If you out there constantly having the same vision over and over, that's your dream nudging you.
Yeah.
And it's telling you to move.
It's telling you, hey, do you see me?
It's telling you to try.
Right.
Because the old adage is closed mouths don't get fed.
No.
And if you are not willing to talk about and unleash your dream, it'll never come reality.
No.
I mean, this podcast was something from 7-8 months ago. But this was not something from 2019.
No.
This is an evolution part of the dream.
It is.
This is still Watch for the Hook, but this wasn't Watch from the Hook 2019.
No, it was not.
No, this is Watch for the Hook 2022.
Right.
Rolling in 2023.
It's Watch for the Hook, but it's it's the business perspective spin.
Mm-hmm.
It's the circumstances on the business side, like some things you need to watch out for, some things you can probably bypass if you take this route, or maybe it's something you can miss doing because you simply didn't do what we did.
Hey,
we just gave you free info. Like,
I'm gonna tell y'all, if anybody can help you have a less bumpy road, take it.
mm-hmm.
I guarantee you, the 2022 version of us add on to the 21, to the 20, to the 19. The 2019 version of us doesn't see this.
No.
Without stuff added on to it.
Yeah.
Doesn't see this.
I like how you said that. Let me go back and just repeat what you said. I absolutely
bring it on.
Love that. The 2019 version of us.
Yeah, me and you.
Us.
Dang. Sweet cakes, honey baby child.
Whatever. But the 2019 version of us didn't see this. I like that. I like it. Because I will sit up here and I will attest and I'll say, it sure didn't. I would have been like, you want me to what? You want me to be more than transparent with people. You want me to expose the ugly side to doing business.
Yeah, with some goods.
Yeah, like you want me to tell people we did this and it was a complete and utter failure. You want me to acknowledge the things that did not go right. You want me to acknowledge it publicly? You got me confused. And now I'm like...
And I don't want you on camera too. That part too.
But that acknowledgement, that's value added.
Oh yeah.
That's good stuff. That is absolute good stuff. That acknowledgement has allowed us to create some now partnerships where we're going to work with another brand.
Oh, yeah,
and we're going to see what we can come up with. We ain't figured it out yet.
Yeah, most definitely.
But it's going to be some greatness. I can guarantee you that.
All the time. And she's right. The 2019 version of us definitely wouldn't have seen this.
No.
The 2020 version of us, when we launched in the pandemic. We only launched in April because we had been sitting on the product so long, and we pretty much figured COVID was not going anywhere.
Yeah.
And so we were like, it's got to go. It's got to come out.
Two people with essentially 4 science degrees between the two of us. We were like, yeah, COVID ain't gonna go nowhere. Not no time soon. And we've been sitting on it. We've done all the work. We had so much work completed. In 2019, we're like, why wait? And we had some people ask, why are you going to lunch in the pandemic? Do you know how many people launched in the pandemic? But also, do you know how many people launched in the pandemic and did not last?
Exactly. There were thousands upon thousands upon thousands of online businesses launched in the years of 2019 through 2022. Very low percentages of those online businesses are still around.
Very few. Very few.
That's a testament to the people that have purchased from us,
right.
that watch us, that talk with us, that deal with us, that listen with us.
Yeah.
And that's just a big shout out to y'all, you know.
Yes, thank you. Thank
y'all so much, you know, because we aren't anything without you all. And so, and that goes as part of the dream. Part of the dream is seeing other people wear your products.
Yep.
And when a person like me and my wife can make a picture collage of different people wearing our products,
right.
and you can grab that into one big picture and use that as a promotion tool, it's like one of the greatest feelings ever.
That means that they like your product, they like the quality of your product, they like the story behind your product, they like the message behind your product. But what did I talk about X amount of episodes ago? People are buying into you as well, not necessarily just your message or your product. So it not only meant that they like all of that, the story, the message, the product, but that also means that they halfway liked us too.
We appreciate y'all halfway liking us. Because we can, like I say, we're in this age where so many people sell, let me go back and fix that. What I'm going to say. There are so many other cultures that sell black culture to black people.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. They telling us what's black. What we see on TV perpetrated by lots of us is not the black culture. It's what's being publicized and financed as black culture.
Right.
We are a humble people. We are a hard-working people. We are a go-getter people. We are very intellectual and deep thinkers, and we are inventors. Don't let them fool you, folks. Y'all are greatness. And they don't want to portray us as that.
Right.
So for me and my wife, we want y'all to make your dreams come a reality. Is it going to be easy? No.
More than likely not.
Will it take back-breaking work? Yes.
It will.
But at this day and age, you can do what we're doing in the comfort of your own home, under some air conditioning.
or heat.
You ain't out plowing no field from sun up to sundown.
Right.
You ain't out on the riverboat from sun up to sundown. You ain't in no mine shaft from dark to light or light to dark. You can do it. You have to believe that you want to do it and then try.
The dream will believe for you, but also you have to believe in the dream.
And you gotta work your ass off.
You gotta put that energy and effort in.
We've heard of people getting second and third jobs to finance their advertising budget for their company.
Yes.
That is going above and beyond because
that's a real
your
thing.
dream. Yeah, that's your dream. Until you get to OPM, which is other people's money, which is what me and Ms. Parker try to get to in 2023.
Or OPP.
Or other people's
platform.
That's it. I almost had it out about nature on my phone, my bad.
No.
You have OPP? Yeah,
no.
You know me.
No.
My bad. So, but yeah, we want you all to understand this is going to be a journey. It's not a sprint. This is a marathon.
That's right.
And people think that it's quick and easy money.
It's not. It's not. No. Oh my gosh, it's not.
There are studies that tell you starting a clothing line business is one of the riskiest businesses in the world.
Yep.
And we've learned that from Jump Street.
Oh yeah.
But has that deterred us?
No.
No. It just makes the dream more fulfilling. When you accomplish a new design, when you get a new customer, when you get a new light, when you throw out a new ad, that's the dream evolving. That's the dream believing in itself. Because you're greasing the wheels and keep it churning. And so that's what we want them to understand.
Yeah.
This belief in your dream, one, will start with you.
Yes.
And two, it will end with you.
Yep. For the year of 2023, as far as the dream believing for me and me believing in the dream and the energy and effort that I have and I'm willing to put into it, for the year 2023, I got another 363 days in me. 362.
Yeah, because this is the day number.
This is day 3. I got 362 days left in me to put that energy into it.
And so, and that's the thing also. Your dream works every day.
Every day. It does not stop. No days off.
Exactly. Not a day off. So when you're looking at you're working your 9 to 5, if you gotta work your other job and you're working your dream, let's just be honest. You're gonna clock into your dream way more than you do the other job.
Yeah. And
that's okay. It may not be financing you, but it's gonna be fueling and motivating you to one day it become number 1 in your book. And then
when it does.
You'll be grinning like the Cheshire Cat. But then the dream doesn't stop there.
No.
Then you have to keep yourself at that point.
Yeah.
Which means you gotta stay motivated.
Just like losing weight.
Yes, you gotta stay maintained, motivated. You gotta keep grinding even harder because you don't want to get complacent and fall back.
That's right.
And that's where other mistakes come in at. When you get complacent. And so, we ain't gonna go all.
But even hopefully at that point, when you get to that point where it's a well-oiled machine and things are going good, even when you get to that point, hopefully that's when you can look back and reach back.
Yes.
Bring somebody else along. Show somebody else the way. Give somebody else an opportunity to be mentored. Like, start doing that.
Put them on the platform.
Yeah,
You
get it
elevated. Because that's also another thing we gotta understand. When your dream is become fulfilled, you're helping fuel somebody else's dream.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think you're not. Don't think you ain't helping fuel somebody else's dream.
They're watching you regardless.
Yep. And they ain't gonna see all the good, they ain't gonna see all the bad.
No.
But what they'll see is, so-and-so did that.
Yeah.
I got this dream too. I think I can do that too.
Right.
And then another dream is spawned, and another dream is spawned. And that's how the world was built, on dreamers, on the backs of dreamers.
That's right. I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree.
All right, Ms. Parker, so for the first episode that's down in the history books for 2023, what can you give the people as we get ready to get on up out of here?
I'm just going to reiterate something I literally just said. I'm going to say it one more time. I'm going to say it real loud because I want everybody out there to hear it as we close out. Just like the dream will believe for you, you have to believe in the dream.
Hey, and there you have it, folks. We'll catch y'all next time.
All right.